What is good, YouTube? This is my first reaction video, and today I will be reacting to Family Hillbilly Cheapskate. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Oh, man. This kid is bathing. No, I don't even know what he's bathing in, actually. But the dog has ticks. Fleas and ticks, y'all not doing anything about it. They're just eating the dog alive. That dog's just gonna die. That's how the video starts off. Crazy.
Oh my god! Oh my goodness, looks like you.
Oh my god, he's so happy about bathing in brown water, bro. Come on. Come on, bro. Crazy. Now I wanna let the video play and see how this rides out.
Have a good time. You smell good. Because, alright, go find your daddy.
Look at her, a demon. She looks so freaking happy about her son bathing in dirty ass water, bro. I'm gonna bleep that out, but you know. Her son is bathing in dirty behind water, bro. She's so freaking happy about it. Look at her little diva evil demon. I don't know.
I can get something for free. I'd rather do that any time than shelling out $1. My family and I are so cheap that we all share one tub of water a day. We don't have cooties. We're never that dirty. It just makes sense to use.
Y'all never that dirty, but y'all share one tub of water a day. One tub of water a day. Y'all aren't that dirty, but y'all share one tub of water. Use the same tub of water for a day. For the whole day. That is dirty, and she's happy about it, bro. What sense does that make? Oh, I use one tub of water a day. Come on, bro. Be realistic. Who does that? I wonder. I really wonder how much money she has over not using that much water. Not using that much water and using the same water for days. Come on. Let's get back into the video.
The same water. I'm Melody Rose, and I'm a hillbilly cheapskate.
My wife is always working at trying to save money and shrink our budget.
To save money on water and electricity, we use cold water, and the whole family takes a bath. My husband will take a bath, then I do, then Bub, then Ronnie, and it saves us a lot of money.
Sometimes I actually do want to take my own shower here and there. Can't really do much because my parents like to save water.
Bro is not even happy about it. He's like, I can't really do much. I take my own shower here and there. I can't really do much because my family likes to save water. But bro's gonna do so much torture. No, YouTube, do not take this down. With this, you know, I'm just gonna put it like this. This type of family, this is why their kids kill their family, kills their whole family, then goes to jail and is so freaking happy about it because they're living through freaking torture like this. Bro, get back into the video.
Think about how much water a bathtub uses. I bet there's probably, what, 20, 25 gallons? 4 of us, that's 100 gallons a day. I mean, think about it. How stupid is that? I ration our shampoo and body wash. I just pour about that much in there. Oh, that's enough for a month. We run out.
Lord, so help me God. I really thought she was gonna say a day. This hoe said 1 month. YouTube, please don't take that down. But this lady said 1 month. That little bit of freaking body wash is gonna get you out through 1 month. What y'all just pouring? Oh, a little freaking drop of it onto the rag, scrubbing the rag together. Come on, be realistic. 1 month that's gonna get y'all through. Come on, bro. This is dirty.
Everybody's out of luck, so everybody's really good about rationing.
By rationing her family's use of soap and shampoo, Melody manages to keep bottles for over 6 months. In fact, she's found a way to save on almost all of their household supplies.
I don't buy toilet paper. I use newspapers that we get free in town. Pick up.
Pause the video right there, bro. Y'all don't use toilet paper? Y'all use freaking newspaper to wipe your freaking ass and wipe the freaking piss or wipe whatever off. I'm not gonna say. Y'all use newspaper for that. Dirty. Look at her. She looks so freaking happy about like using freaking newspaper as toilet paper. I mean, but that's how you want to do it. That's how you want to do it.
One sheet, you don't need more than that. Use it, and then you put it, when you get done, into this bag. And when this bag's full, we take it out and burn it.
Bro, I wonder, bro, I just want to know, bro. If you're taking that shit and wiping your ass, and then putting it into the bag and saving that shit, I wonder what that bathroom smells like. Probably shit. Probably. Or for YouTube, let me put it like this. Probably poop. That's nasty, bro. Look at her face. She's even looking like, ugh. But she still do it anyway to save money. Stupid. Look at you.
I'm not going to do this one because I haven't used it and I don't want to waste it. I've had people say, here, let me buy you a roll of toilet paper. It's not that I can't buy a roll of toilet paper. I don't need to. We don't need it. Now, sometimes I've come in here. I've got boys in the family. They don't always replace newspapers. I've insulated this window with newspapers. Keeps the light out. Helps with heating.
So you're telling me you insulated your window using as window sills. Insulating your window with all that dirty freaking poop newspaper, poop residue on newspaper, little bit of poop on there, and insulated your windows with that? Oh my god, bro. This is making me cry. Cut the video. Cut the video. I need time. Cut the video. Alright.
And cooling and saves me.
I'm back.
If I'm on the toilet and I need something, all I gotta do is lift this window and there's me some more toilet paper.
We try to keep our electric bill as low as possible by making sure the lights are not being used.
We do have electricity. See, it's on. That's it. I'm not gonna waste any more. We have electricity in this house. I don't use it. I use a lantern. I'm not gonna run up no $100 electric bill. That to me sometimes makes me have a heart attack. There's some people in our family, like my daughter, my mother-in-law, who thinks our cheapskate ways are a little out there. You get enough water?
I hope so.
I can wash a laundry basket full of dirty clothes as fast as a electric washing machine.
It doesn't matter, bro. You can wash clothes as fast as an electric washing machine. It doesn't matter about the speed. It matters about how clean you can get it. How clean it can be. how clean the washing machine gets it. Doesn't matter about the speed that it's on. It matters about how clean it's getting. Bro.
We just want the smells and the dirt out.
Looks like got all the soap out of it.
Squeeze out the red one. The red one's clean.
Ring them out again.
Why don't you give me another shirt in here? He's better than a ringer washer. He has the muscles and the strength to do it, and he always does it with a smile on his face. No matter what I ask him to do, it smells good. That's what I like about it. We've been doing this at least 3 years.
Y'all been doing this for 3 years. Y'all tell me y'all been doing this for 3 years, bro. 3 freaking years y'all been doing this. Alright.
It's something we enjoy doing as a family, and it gets us out doing something together. There was no reason to waste our money on the other stuff.
By doing her laundry outside, Melody saved herself $2,000 on a washing machine, and she also uses her backyard to save on the cost of another appliance.
We had a small chest freezer that went out, and instead of just throwing it away, we come up with the idea of burying it in the ground.
We got some eggs. This here is...
Bro, y'all leaving eggs in the freaking hot sun. Eggs. Bro. What type of is this? I'm sorry we keep on posting video, but like, bro.
This home butchered pig. Apple pie moonshine. The great thing about this refrigerator, it doesn't cost a dime to run this. You get 100 degrees outside, and if this is in the sun, that's no good. You have to keep it in the shade. But the ground keeps it at about 55 degrees inside.
55 degrees, and you're gonna eat your food like that. How can you eat food 55 degrees? And it's mostly hot outside. Like, look, you can see the sun beaming on the freaking chest freezer. Come on, bro.
Meat, well, we'll keep it in there no more than a week. The eggs, being unwashed, they will last probably a month or more.
Oh, I definitely see why some people see our behaviors as over the top, but I don't care about being normal.
I think my parents are a little obsessed with being cheapskates.
Starting out, we weren't quite as extreme as we are now.
After a while, it just became a challenge and say, hey, let's see how much we can save this week. And we just kind of made it a game, and it just barrel rolled from there. The most extreme thing I ever did to save on medical costs or any kind of costs like that is I removed my own teeth. If I have a cavity, I just take a little chisel and a hammer, and I sit there and chip it and chip it and chip it until I can knock it out. Every once in a while, I've been known to take it and whack it really hard.
You use a chisel and a hammer to take out your own teeth? And you don't even pay to go to the dentist and have an appointment so they can fix so you can keep your teeth? That's probably because you're eating so much of that nasty pig food. And your teeth are getting cavities and stuff. Lady looks like she didn't even brush her teeth. Come on.
You get knocked out for a minute, you come to and you finish.
Thanks to all of her cost-saving measures, Melody and her family get by on just $1,000 a month. But her expenses are about to double with a visit from her daughter, son-in-law, and their 3 kids.
She's getting...
Oh no. This is gonna be so much torture. I couldn't live like this. There's her daughter's coming over. I mean, I have nothing to say.
Come to visit with us for 2 weeks. I am super excited to see my new grandchild. But that's 5 more people than I'm used to. That's 5 more people using our electricity, 5 more people using our water, 5 more mouths to feed. I don't know where they're gonna sleep. It's just a huge deal. We have a 72-foot trailer, and I would say half of it is closed.
Bro, look at the freaking bed. Bro, what? Probably has all type of dirtiness, freaking They're probably pissing in their bed and like peeing in their bed, brown stains, just brown dirtiness. Look at the man's shirt. They just use regular old shirts.
Off. We all share a bedroom. We only utilize this one. The rest of the house we blocked off to save on heating and cooling. There's 4 of us sleeping here on this king-size bed. Wintertime, it saves a lot on heating bills because we have the body heat, but we don't mind cuddling. We're just that kind of family, so we can crawl up in here and just go to sleep at night. I do have 2 other bedrooms.
Bro in the back, bro bro's like, please shut up. He started moving and turning over, like, please shut up. I'm trying to sleep, at least let me sleep.
But I am not willing to use that part of my house. I'm not going to do that. We're going to have to figure out another place for her to sleep that's not going to cost us any money.
Stop. Before you do any holiday shopping this year,
Please don't copyright this.
to see this. I'm going to show you one simple trick that'll save you a lot of money when you're shopping online.
Melody Rose sticks to a monthly budget of $1,000. For her family of 4, it's more than enough money. But adding any further expenses could throw off her finances entirely.
My daughter called, and she's coming to stay for 2 weeks.
That's 5 more people using our electricity, 5 more people using our water, 5 more mouths to feed. I've got to use the same amount that I always do. I do have 2 other bedrooms, but I am not willing to use that part of my house.
I'm setting up this tent for me and my family to sleep in. My daughter and her husband and kids can sleep in the house. We've done this before, so it's not a big deal. My family and I, we've slept in a tent for 3 months before our trailer got set up. It's kind of old news to us.
A lot of people would have, found a rental house or something like that while they were waiting. People were acting like, oh my gosh, you lived in a tent for 3 months? These are the same people who go pay to stay at a resort. I mean, why don't you just give me a $1 bill and let me burn it for you?
Home sweet home for the next 2 weeks.
My daughter's lifestyle is very different from ours. Once she moved away, she moved off to a city, and she's wasteful. We use cold water, but my daughter has to have hot water. So we're gonna have to figure a way to heat it, and I'm not gonna let us turn on the hot water heater. Honey, we gotta find that old horse trough.
Okay.
Brandy is not gonna take a bath in our bath water. And you know
Why?
her. Honey, after 4 of us have been in there, she sends us a ghost. You know how she is.
All right. Here it is.
But it has a big hole in the bottom.
That rusty, dusty, freaking whatever it's called. And you're gonna make your daughter bathe in that? Use that? Oh man, I can only imagine what the daughter's gonna say.
Probably line this with plastic.
Or what the reaction is gonna be.
Let's take it around front. I think just right out here.
Okay.
This is gonna be great. I really think what we need to do is boil some water on a campfire so I'm not using my electricity from my stove.
Look who's coming. Yep.
Grandbaby's here, grandbaby's here.
Yeah, buddy.
Hey!
Hey, guys.
Oh, he's precious. Grandma gets to hold him. I'm your new grandma. Fanny.
Bro, I could only imagine, even though the baby's eyes is closed, I could only imagine what that baby's thinking right now. It's like, what am I smelling? Who is holding me? Please. Look at the feet. Look at the baby's feet. It's like, oh man. Oh, get off me.
Yes, hi. Hey, Hayden.
Wow.
Me and my mom are nothing alike. I'm like a city girl. She is a country girl.
You want to see where we're staying?
They don't use lights in the house. They use lanterns, for goodness sakes.
Look over on your left. See the tent? That's where we're going to stay. That's my new home if you get my bedroom for 2 weeks.
We would never go.
Hold on, rewind that back. Right about.
She is a country girl.
You want to see where we're staying?
They don't use lights in the house. They use lanterns, for goodness sakes.
Look over on your left. See the tent? That's where we're going to stay. That's my new home.
Look at the baby's reaction. He's like, oh Lord. Look at the baby's reaction. He's like, bro, what is going on? Why am I even here? Look at the daughter's reaction. She's like, the bro, like, what the come on.
You get my bedroom for 2 weeks.
We would never go that far to save $1.
I got a big surprise for you. I know how you love taking hot baths and stuff. We got you a nice hot bath outside for y'all to take. We've been boiling water.
Her just looking out the way. He's like, I don't even want to look at that. I don't even want to look in there. Baby's like, what is wrong with you? He's looking at, oh, hell no, I gotta bathe in this water. Oh my goodness. Now, I'm not gonna pause the video anymore. I'm just gonna let it,
See, we're trying to accommodate you where you'll be happy.
Yeah, don't you like it?
Put his feet in there. He can take a nice bath. Dip him in there. Let him see. It'll be okay. See, he'll like it.
They weren't always that extreme. They used to like just do little stuff, but all of a sudden it kind of got extreme. It's just kind of like almost a contest to see how much money they can save.
That'll keep it going the whole time for you, and there's a pot. You need more hot water?
You just dip it out.
Dip it up in there, boil it, and you can have hot water for the next 2 weeks. She knew what she was getting in for when she said she's coming for 2 weeks.
Hi, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I lied to y'all and said I wasn't gonna pause the video anymore. But look at this right here.
I'll keep it going the whole time for you, and there's a pot. You need more hot water?
You just dip it out.
Dip it up in there, boil it, and you can have hot water for the next 2 weeks. She knew what she was getting in for when she said she's coming for 2 weeks.
Hold on. Right here.
Contest to see how much money they can save.
That'll keep it going the whole time for you, and there's a pot. You need more hot water?
You just dip it out.
Dip it up in there, boil it, and you can have hot water for the next 2 weeks. She knew what she was getting in for when she said she's coming for 2 weeks.
She's like, bro, look at her face, bro. Look at look at the baby. The baby's like, oh hell to the mother. No. She's like, the daughter's like, what the hell is that?
Hey, Mom, what are we eating?
Squirrel dumplings. Boys shot a couple of squirrels earlier, so squirrel dumplings. Frog legs, too. They got some frogs. Nice plump ones. Honey, they pay good money for them in them fancy French restaurants. You get it for free. You ought to be happy.
I can't wait.
You might want to turn that big one. Look how pretty them look, girl. Are you going to be sick? Look at that. Him like squirrel dumplings.
The baby's like, what the hell am I being fed? Look at the scene. He's probably like, oh no, I don't want any more.
That's a boy after Grandma's own heart. Using your baby as a guinea pig. Guinea pig, we gotta try that sometime.
Thanks. It sounds kind of good.
I highly doubt my parents will ever change their cheapskate ways now that they've adapted to it.
I don't think there's a limit at all to how far I'll go to save money.
Well, that's the end of the video. Hope y'all like it, and see y'all next time. And I will post either a little bit later, or tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And tell me what you think about this video. And comment nasty in the comments.